Almost everything 84.
Hey guys, Dan is Almost Everything 84. Today we have a product from Noontec. It's the Hammo wireless over-ear headphones. So we're just going to take a look at these. Let's see what we have in here. The inside of the panel, when I took that off, was just instructions for connecting Bluetooth if you want to run these wirelessly. Some might. I probably won't, for the most part, because I always get a better quality with the wire. But you never know. It's good to have both options. Okay, just opened the case. It's got a hard shell, carbon fiber pattern. It's not real carbon fiber pattern case. It's a flat cable, 3.5 millimeters, so audio cable form. Kind of nestled in here. Inside, there's a little netting with a USB to a 3.5 millimeter, and what else we got in here? Another one of these guys. Flat cable. Adapter. Audio jack there. This comes out, but that's pretty cool. So let's take a look at the actual headphones now. Okay, so just put these on. I tried them. Right now they're on Bluetooth mode, and that seems to be working very well. And also, I tried it wired, and that's always a little bit of a step up in my, at least the way I hear it. Just a different quality. It's very slight, but you know, I can notice it on the bass and some of the highs and stuff. So it's whatever your preference is. If I was doing studio music and such and recordings, I'd probably have it wired. But if you're not, you know, if you're not and you're just doing some listening and things like that, you don't really need to. You can work with the Bluetooth. This cable, the studio cable, I mean, it's super long too, which is great that they give you. And the actual just wired one is long enough as well to have the device, like, you know, a couple feet away from you and these on your head. So that's pretty cool. It also comes with a charging cable, because the battery, this has a built-in battery that, you know, you don't have to replace, which is awesome. And it plugs right in and you can recharge it through a USB. So I'm actually pretty impressed with these. They have a lot of good features that are built in for, you know, not that high of a cost when it comes to headphones. They look pretty cool, especially with the gold emblems. I mean, if you're DJing or you're doing anything like that, they just look good. As far as how they sit on my head, you know, even on the smallest setting, even though you can expand them, I would say they're just about snug. I can't go crazy or they'd fall off, but I don't consider myself having that really small of a head, so just keep that in mind. If you have a really small head, you know, I don't know how they're gonna fit. Yeah, everyone's different, but they fit good with me, at least. The only thing I could really compare them to, and some of the headphones I use all the time, is the Monoprice, which is basically a knockoff of, or the generic version of the Bose noise canceling headphones. So I use these all the time, especially on the plane when I'm traveling. And even without the noise cancellation, you know, button on, the quality is really good. It's basically identical to the Bose, just, you know, a fraction of the cost. And these aren't bad either. I mean, these are pretty good. They're a little different on the highs. There's a slightly more bass in these as well, just on a natural setting on the equalizer. Now, you're not messing with anything. So I think a lot of people are going to like that. But I was actually surprised on really how crisp the Bluetooth was. I know, you know, you could take advantage of some of the newer technology there with, you know, Bluetooth streaming, and depending on the device you have as well. I mean, you have an older Bluetooth transmitting device, not going to sound as well. It really, this Bluetooth stuff, you have to keep up to date, especially with the different coding of the songs and all that stuff, and music and compression rates and all those things that go along with it. So, you know, I think that it sounds good. Thanks for watching.